What's going on, y'all? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish, and today we've got a Bass Baits Monthly video for you. So as you can see, I've got two boxes with me today. I don't have just the one, and there's a very specific reason for that. So my buddy Max behind the camera, one of these boxes is actually his. He decided he was going to sign up for Bass Baits Monthly this month, and this is actually going to be his first month's box. So since we both have a box, I figured we should probably take all the lures out and maybe try and film a challenge video with it, and I thought of a really great idea. So you guys might have seen a roulette challenge video around on someone else's YouTube channel. We decided we were going to do one with this month's Bass Baits Monthly box. So what we're going to do is we're going to take both of the boxes. They should both have the same lures in the boxes, just different colors. So we're going to take both of the boxes. We're going to take each of the baits, put them on a roulette wheel, and we're going to spin the wheel a whole bunch of times. And whenever that roulette wheel lands on, that's what we're going to be fishing with for 30 minutes. So we're going to hit this pond for a couple hours, and we're going to move to a different pond. We're going to do 30-minute different quarters, 2 hours at each pond, and we're going to see who can catch the most fish. And the winner from today's video actually gets to take a bait from the loser's box. So that's going to be the consequences for today's video. We're going to do a quick unboxing of these boxes so you guys know what we're going to be working with. Then we're going to throw all the baits on the roulette wheel, get to spinning, and see who can catch the most fish. Really hope you guys enjoy. Let's get after them. All right, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing of these boxes. We're gonna start with my box. So I got three packs of soft plastics. We got some Missile Baits Craw Fathers in the Candy Grass color. We got some of the Z-Man TRD Craws in the Canada Craw color, and the Big Trd in the Goby Bryant color. We also got a few hard baits in here. We got a Reaction Innovations Swamp Donkey Frog. We also got a Yozeri Rattlin' Vibe in the, what color is this? Not sure, it's just kind of like a natural sexy shad kind of color. And then we got a River to Sea Rover as well, just a little spook bait, and just some terminal tackle to go along with those turd baits. And then this is Max's box. Max actually won the golden box giveaway. So if you guys don't know, Bass Baits Monthly does a little promotion every couple of months. They'll actually pick one random winner who signs up for the boxes, and you win a bunch of stuff. It could be like, you know, tackle boxes or like line. Sometimes you get baits or like, you know, just weird stuff like that, but it's always fishing related stuff, and they're always pretty good. So Max actually won that. But anyway, he got the same stuff as me, just some different colors. Same color Swamp Donkey Frog, that's that lime chartreuse color, and then he got that River to Sea Rover and just a little bit more of a I don't know, natural shad color, I guess. Again, the same three soft plastics. He got the same color Canada Craw and the TRD Craws and the Big Trd. And then he got some more of those terminal tackle, just those finesse jig heads for those TRD Craws. He got the Craw Father in the Superbug color, which is kind of like an Okeechobee Craw, but with just some blue flake on the green pumpkin side. And he got a Rattlin' Vibe. So yeah, we got all these baits all on the roulette wheel app, and we're gonna get to spin and see what we're throwing first. All right, so we got the Bass Baits Monthly July box right here. Got all the baits on this little roulette wheel. Max, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go first.
I'll go first. Okay, so let's roll. Let's see what I get. What am I gonna be throwing for the first 30 minutes? Ooh, looking like the Big TRD. I can roll with that. Oh, I can roll with that for sure. Big TRD, baby, let's go.
No.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, ready? You want to roll or you want me to do it for you?
I'll roll.
All right, you roll.
Ready?
Yeah, let's see what you get.
I don't want to look.
He doesn't want to look. It's looking pretty good, man. Looking like you got the TRD Craws.
No way.
Yeah,
you
man.
Lying?
No, I'm not lying. TRD
wow.
Craws. All right.
Showdown, dude.
Sweet. So we're both starting off with Z-Man stuff. I got the Big TRD in the Goby Bryant color. He's gonna be throwing the little Z-Man Craws. I guess you're gonna probably pair those up with those little weights, probably, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's gonna pair those up with the terminal tackle. We don't have the terminal tackle on the wheel, just because it just kind of goes with one bait. But yeah, we're gonna get rigged up, walk down to the first spot, and we'll meet you guys down there. Sweet. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Line's in. All right, 30 minutes are on the clock. I'm starting with the Big Trd. Max is starting with the TRD Craws. It is windy as heck out here. We're gonna see if we can feel our way into a couple of bass. So my plan with this worm is kind of like a twofold approach. I'm gonna make some long casts to try and cover some water. And then I'm also gonna try and flip around any of this grass that's kind of grown up. You guys might not be able to see it, but there's a few little grass patches around here. And I think these fish might maybe be holding on it just a little bit. So we're gonna see what they're biting and where they're at. Ideally, I would like to throw a moving bait right now, but you know, it's not what the roulette wheel gave me. Right now, I think Max has a slight advantage lure-wise, but a slight disadvantage equipment-wise. So he's got those little TRD craws tied on right now, and they're smaller, so they should theoretically get more bites. But at the same time, he's also throwing it on like really light spinning gear, which in the wind is not something that you like to do. So I'm hoping that maybe with this a little bit heavier deal that I got going on with this 1/4 ounce weight, I'll be able to feel the bottom a little bit more and also feel my bites a little bit better. But we'll see. All right, Max. Max, reel it in. All right, folks, round 1 is officially in the books. Very quiet round. Max said he got a bite, but other than that, we have seen no bass, have felt no bass, have held no bass, have caught no bass. All right, ready?
Ready.
Period number 2.
Who's this for?
I'll go first again, I guess.
Alright. Cool, you just go first each time.
Okay. Crawfather, give me the swamp donkey. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, let's go, baby. Frog, come on. Maybe God really does exist. No, I'm sure I won't get bit on it. All right, you want to spin?
Yeah, sure.
Spin it. See what Max is getting. Looking like the rover.
What's that?
That's the spook. All right. Max is going to be throwing the rover. I'm going to be throwing the swamp donkey. We're going to get our stuff tied up and we'll get back with you guys when we're ready to go. All right, so Max has got the rover tied on. Good. I've got the swamp donkey tied on. And get this timer started and we're going to get after it. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see. I am gonna fish this little grass mat over here because this looks really good. There's another bed over in this corner that I might hit as well. Just kind of try and work my way around this pretty quick. But we'll see if we can get a fish to come up through this grass mat. Well, that was a terrible cast. And eat this frog for us. It'd be pretty cool. Wow, okay, this frog does walk pretty well, actually. They said on the box it's supposed to walk unparalleled to any frog on the market, which I don't think that's true, but it does walk all right. Definitely not the hardest frog that I've ever had to walk, and we are kind of dealing with some heavy winds right now, so this would probably be a little bit easier to do if we weren't dealing with that. Max is like running down the bank right now. He's taking this challenge serious. You'll love that. As much as I would like to win today, it would kind of be cool to let Max take one of my baits. He just started really getting into fishing this past year, so probably not the worst thing for him to grow his tackle box a little bit. That's why I told him to sign up for Bass Baits Monthly, is because it's a great way to grow your tackle box and fill with a bunch of really good baits that you probably wouldn't have picked up or might not have seen. So I would also suggest that to you guys if y'all are either starting out or you just need some more baits to stock up your tackle box, but you want to be surprised, whatever the reason, I would definitely suggest trying out a Bass Baits Monthly. And if you guys want to, you can use my code BBMSpice, also down in the description for y'all, and y'all can save 20% off your first box. So if you haven't subscribed to them yet and you want to try out a box, feel free to use that code down yonder and save yourself some money. It's cool doing this challenge with Max too, because it seems like every single bait that I get, he'll also get one that seems like it works pretty well. So it's like, whereas my bait has one thing that makes it good for this circumstance, his bait also has something different that my bait kind of lacks, and vice versa. And I think that kind of speaks to just like the overall fishability of the box. Like, you can kind of go out and no matter where you go fish, you can kind of pull something out of the box and at least have one or two things that really work for any given situation. Or in this case, just about all of the baits in our box worked for this general situation. The spook is a little bit iffy over here just because we have this grass mat, and the lipless crank could be a little bit difficult too, but I think we could potentially find ourselves some fish on any one of these baits at this spot or the next spot that we go to. All right, so the other corner is really grassed over and it looks really good, and I want to go hit it, but I don't know how much more time I have left, so I'm going to check the timer real quick, and if we have enough time to move over there, I might just run down there real quick, like literally run. 13:15. Okay, yeah, I think I got enough time. All right, we're gonna put these track star skills into play. Let's go, baby, for the bass.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard.
All right, getting on down to the corner that I wanted to fish. Got about 11 minutes left on the clock, and we're gonna see if we can get lucky. Neither of us have caught a fish yet, so I just need one to take the lead. That seems like it's a lot easier said than done today, for whatever reason. Period number 2 over and done with. Not a bite. That is crazy. I was thinking this frog was gonna get chewed, or at least get something to come up and look at it, but no, they just don't seem like they're about it today. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna roll for the 3rd time, see what we get. Oh great, I got the rover. Sweet. So I get to tie on that walking bait. Max, you want me to roll for you?
Yeah.
All right. That sun's popping out. And you are switching to back to the TRD cross.
Really?
Yeah.
Same one?
Yeah. Same one. All right, so we're gonna get our stuff tied up, and I think we're gonna move to a different spot too, and then we'll get back after it. All right, 3rd quarter is officially underway. I'm throwing the old rover. Max is throwing his TRD craws again, and we're gonna see if we can get a couple of fish to come up over here somewhere. I'm hoping that since these grass beds are a little bit more submerged, oh hell yeah, but since these grass beds are a little bit more submerged, I'll be able to hopefully get some fish to release up off them. Well, there it is. Yep. All right. Quarter number 3, just as unproductive as the first 2, except now I've hooked myself in the hand, so I guess that's kind of interesting. Ow. In case you guys were wondering, the stock hooks that come on the river to sea rovers are very sharp, but I'm gonna stop that. Would you stop? Stop. There we go. All right, we're gonna go back over to Max. Gonna spin the roulette wheel one more time for this pond, and gonna see if we can maybe get on at least one fish before we switch spots. All right, we're gonna move to a different spot, but real quick, we're gonna spin while we're walking. So let's see what we're gonna throw at this last spot before we move to a new pond. This one's gonna be my spin. Let's see what I'm rocking with. Big Trd? Big Trd. Okay. Nice. Just that big worm that I was throwing the first time?
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
You should wag your leg, dude.
It won't sink. Alright, let's see what you're doing.
Alright.
Alright, you're throwing the frog. Swamp donkey. I'm gonna throw the Big Trd, Max is throwing the swamp donkey. We're gonna pick one more spot to fish, and then we're gonna bounce and go to a different pond. See if the water ain't bluer over there. All right, last quarter for this spot. We're gonna move to a different spot after this one. But I'm gonna be throwing this Big Trd. Max is throwing the frog. Get this timer started and we'll get after it. We're just looking for one fish. Just one. All right, you ready, Max? 3, 2, 1, go. Sweet. There's a bite. Got one. Yes. Yeah. Little bass. There we go. Finally. Skunk off the boat, baby. Yeah. Man, that took us 4 freaking ever. But we finally got a fish. First confirmed bass of the day comes on the little TRD. It's the Big Trd. Gotta love it, man. Beauty. All right, little man, have a good one. Oh boy, that was the worst. Oh man, there you go. That was by far the worst release I've ever had. I tried to give him a little toss because I kind of misjudged how far I was from the water, and well, he landed on his face, and then, well, you guys saw. But anyway, that doesn't matter. What does matter is we caught a fish on the Trd. We did not get skunked today. And I'm officially in the lead, baby. Let's go. So this is the bait that did it. It is the Z-Man Big TRD. That color is Goby Bryant. That's what they call it, which I think is just a great name. It's like a, I don't know, like a green pumpkin on the back, but it's a little more brown than a green pumpkin. And then it goes down to like this, like, I don't know, pearlescent bluish on the bottom. Got some orange, purple, and black flake in it. I really like this color. Big fan of Goby Bryant. But yeah, I just took that bait and flung it way out there, about as far as I could. Let it go all the way down to the bottom. I'm fishing in between these 2 grass beds right here. There's one on the left and one on the right. And there's kind of like a channel that runs through the middle of them. So that's kind of what I was fishing right there. And there is a little bit of grass down there, but it's not like super thick matted vegetation like what's over here. And yeah, I'm just fishing around this like big thing. I don't really know what it is. It's just like a big rock formation. It's like a little pipe over here. And I guess like this overflows or something from somewhere. I'm not really sure where it comes from, but it's like an overflow drain that dumps into this pond. And it gets pretty deep off of here. It's probably about 20, 25 foot, just a little bit out past that weed bed. So definitely a pretty deep little body of water. I was just taking this Big Trd, tossing it out there, and that guy bit it just as I was getting it to the edge of this little rock thing. So right where it turns from like just normal smaller rocks and stuff, like the rest of the pond's made out of, to this bigger stuff, he was right there on that little change, that bottom contour change. So, oh, did you guys see that? A bunch of fish just got scared right there. I bet there's probably some fish chasing some bait over here. There's another one. Oh man. All right, here we go. That's 2 on the craw. I thought I was stuck. I was gonna pop it out, and then my rod just went whoom. Hell yeah. That's 2, baby. All right, let's get a little bit better release shot of this guy. There you go, buddy. Later. There we go. That's 2 bass. How much more time do we have? 3, 2, 1. All right. That is quarter number 4, folks. 2 fish for me. Nothing yet for Max. But we're going to switch it up to a completely different body of water. And we're going to try and get on a few more fish for y'all. We're only about halfway through the challenge. So hopefully this next one is a little bit more productive than this last one.
The next day.
All right, day number 2, folks. We actually decided not to go out fishing to the second spot yesterday, just because it was like 8:30 when we were done, and we would have had like 30 minutes to fish, give or take. So we just decided to call it, but we're out here. It's the next day, and we're gonna see if we can get on some fish. So I got the roulette wheel going right here, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did yesterday, 4 quarters and 30-minute quarters. We'll see what we're gonna be rolling first. All right, so I guess this is gonna be my spin. I'm gonna be throwing, ooh yeah, TRD craws, baby.
Nice, dude.
TRD craws.
That's great pull.
That's a good freaking pull.
Good warm up too.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, here, you roll that. It's bad luck if I do it.
Right,
That's what happened last night is I rolled the swamp donkey for you and you didn't even get a sniff on it. Ooh, speaking of.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, you already got it tied on, so that's a good thing, I guess. So I'm gonna grab my TRD crawls. I'm also gonna grab those terminal tackle things, these little hooks, just in case I break off something.
Get you.
All right, second quarter, spinning. Let's see what I get. Looking like the Rattling Vibe. Okay, I'll take a lipless. See if we can work with that.
That's cool. We haven't gotten that one either.
Yeah,
That's kind of nice. We keep getting.
keep getting some new ones. All right, you want to spin?
Yeah.
Hit that button.
I gotta not look that. Yes.
Nice. So you're gonna be fishing what I was just fishing with,
Yeah.
and I will be
got it
tying
tied
on the
up.
lipless.
All right.
Cool. All right, round 3. We actually decided to switch up ponds, so we're at a different pond now. But we're gonna get back into this. I'm gonna roll first, see what I'm getting. What are we working with? Don't give me the rover. 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 Crawfather, baby, let's go.
All right, well, let's get it.
Yeah. All
I
right.
need to get this going a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the same thing.
Here you
Ready?
go. Yeah, you think so?
I bet it's impossible to get the same thing, actually.
I bet it happens, dude.
No.
Let's see.
No.
Uh-oh. That's not looking good for you, man. Let's crankbait.
All right.
All right, I mean,
Let's do it. Actually, I'm glad we're here.
yeah.
I'm glad we moved. And you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, give it a shot, I guess. All right, we're gonna get all tied up and situated, and we'll meet you guys down at the pond. All right, folks, so this pond did not seem to have any fish in it at all. Neither of us got a bite. We didn't even see all that much like bait fish, all that many like craws, anything like that for the fish to be feeding on. So we just think this pond's not really doing that well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead to another pond number 4 for this video. And we're gonna do a 30-minute speed challenge where we're each gonna be able to pick one bait out of the box, whichever bait we want. We're only gonna be able to fish that for 30 minutes, and we'll see if we can catch any fish there. But first, I think we're gonna go get some drinks from Wendy's or something, because it's like 95 degrees out here, and I am profusely sweating. All right, folks, cue number 4. Like I said, we are each going to be picking one bait from the box. That's all we're able to throw for the last 30 minutes of this challenge. I believe I'm gonna be throwing the little Z-Man, the TRD craws, just because, I don't know, they seem like they should work pretty well. And we've been throwing them around a lot and haven't been able to get a single bite on them for whatever reason. So I'm going to see if maybe it was just the spots and not the baits. I assume it was just the spots, because those baits definitely catch some fish. And then Max, you're throwing the crawfather, right?
That's right.
Sweet. All right. So Max is going to be throwing the Missile Baits crawfather. Oh, no way! You got one? Hell yeah! Dude, Max got one on the crawfather. Hell yeah, dude. Damn, okay. That makes it 2-1. What's that? Barely on. Barely on? Hell yeah, man, congrats.
Here, I'll toss him so you can see him.
Okay. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna make one more quick move because I don't have a lot more time. And we're gonna see if we can get on another one. Max just caught one. It's 2-1. He's putting the hurting on me. Well, not really. Still got one fish over him, but it's definitely a lot tighter now. A lot closer. Anything could happen these next couple minutes. Oh! I was just reeling it in and I had a fish come up and swipe at it right there. All right, Max. That's it. All right. Wow, what a grind today, folks. I have no idea why these fish would not bite. Max got one fish. I got another couple of bites. I got one over there that was absolutely minuscule that I saw the fish, and he was literally just big enough to grab the claws and nothing else. And then I had this one over here that just ate it while I was swimming it in for some reason, but he didn't really get the hook either. So that's how it goes sometimes. It's just fishing. And I think I'll meet you guys back at the car, and we'll close out today's video. All right, folks, now comes the fun part for me, at least. Not really for Max, but I get to pick a bait out of Max's box since I won the challenge. Although it really wasn't much of a challenge. I caught 2 fish. Oh man, let's see. So we got these turd craws. I don't think I'm gonna take those because I got the same color. We got this rover, which I don't think I'm gonna take because it's freaking expensive. Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna take these Big Trds from you. All right. These Canada Craw Big Trds. All right, folks, that's what we're going with. I got the Big Trd and Canada Craw, and yeah, that's the challenge. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, if you guys want to check out Bass Baits Monthly, you can go down below, check them out in the description. You can use my code if you haven't signed up already, get 20% off your first box. So yeah, what did you think about the box, man? This is his first box ever, so what do you think?
It's awesome. I just gotta be better at fishing. Is the real lesson learned today.
Yeah?
And yeah, it's hard to fish lures at not optimal spots.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was what we were having an issue is we just kept getting lures that really weren't working that well for where we were fishing. But again, that's all part of the challenge. So again, really hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button down below if you guys liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more content from me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'll check and wreck them, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.